It's a new year, it's 2026, and it's already been the worst days of your life yet. If you keep thinking to yourself that this could not get worse, and every single day some new shit is happening, every single day something horrifying is happening to you, and this has been the worst year yet, then you are not alone. And this video is actually for you because I have been going through some things in this year, and I did not expect that 2026 is going to start in such a way because I've had a great December. I've had an amazing December ending, and I've had everything that I've ever wanted. And then 2026, 1st of January hits, and things are taking a wild turn. So let's get into it as to why is it happening, and what feels like a bad start might actually be our soul and our nervous system asking for a reset. Now, there is something called the negative bias in your brain. It's a built in system where you attract and expect more negative scenarios than the positive ones. You scan for more dangers and you look out for the negative experiences more than what you would do for the positive ones. And one bad experience, one horrible day, and you are going to start thinking that this is it, this is what's going to happen for the rest of the year. And it triggers your whole nervous system, it triggers the cortisol in your mind, and everything just goes haywire. Your mind wants certainty, and the moment something unsafe happens, the moment something unexpected happens, your mind starts to expect all the bad things to happen all at once, and you start expecting the worst case scenario. And the more you expect the worst case scenario, the more you're going to attract those scenarios in your life. It doesn't matter what positive words you're speaking, but if in your mind, if your subconscious is talking about how horrible your 26 is going to get because the first few days have been so bad, you are going to attract that. Something that no one tells you is that your brain does not undergo changes when you are in comfort. When you are in comfort mode, there are no changes happening in your brain. But your brain does undergo changes when there is something called a prediction error takes place. Something that you have not predicted takes place in your life. Something changes in your life. Something unpredictable takes place in your life. And that's when your brain actually changes. Because something sudden has happened to you, your neural pathways get interrupted, your way of thinking gets interrupted, everything changes, and that also means your brain gets changed. Every major transformation starts with discomfort. Every discomfort, every hardship actually takes you a level above and allows you to grow. If you want to change timeline, a rocky start to a year actually creates the momentum to give you all the things that you've ever wanted. Imagine everything goes smoothly in the first few days of your life, and you sail through the year just like you've always done, and 2 months in, you have given up. But right now, that's not the case. You've had a rocky start, your neural pathways are interrupted, and now you know that something is coming into your life. Because when you create space in your life, when you lose something, you actually create space. You have that. Imagine your life that is a vessel, and universe gives you certain things. Now if you want more out of universe, if you want more in life, you need to create space in this vessel. If this vessel is overflowing, you need to create space so that you can get more out of it. So if you have recently lost a friendship, a relationship, money, job, house, doesn't matter what, if you have lost something, you have created space for something even bigger and nicer into your life right now. And this rocky start actually creates the momentum of a new timeline, and you are going to get something amazing. And I think that's the way, that's your brain, that's how you need to move forward. Now, your identity lives in something called a default mode network. This is your I am, this is who I am, your self concept, your self belief. Now, when there is a sudden shift in your life, when there is a sudden change where the unknown circumstance has come into your life, it actually creates a lot of confusion in your mind. It creates emotional discomfort. You start to question a lot of things, that is this what is supposed to be? Is this how my new year starts? When you start to question yourself, when you start to challenge your own situation and identity, it actually disrupts the neural pathway, and you are changing your identity. When you start questioning your previous identity, you need to make a change and create a new identity. So, in terms, your energy and your mind is asking you to actually change your identity, because it knows that the identity you had the previous year, the last year, is not going to work out in this year if you want the results and if you want your manifestations to come in. If things have gone really bad for you at the start of this year, if things have not been working out for you, if situations have been excessively, extremely hard for you, maybe this is your body's way. This is your soul's way of coming into an energetic alignment with your higher self. Something that you're not actually seeing right now, something that you will not even accept right now is the best for you, but maybe everything is coming into alignment, maybe everything is coming into the path of success which you cannot see right now, but maybe 3 months down the line, maybe 6 months down the line, you're going to be very grateful. You're going to be excessively grateful how well things are going for you. A bad start to a year does not mean a bad year. It means that you have broken the wrong patterns early. You have gotten into alignment early. You have released and let go of the things that are no longer meant for you. And you need to move forward. Do not work against this energy, work with this energy. Understand how things are present for you, what you are, and maybe this is the best thing that can happen to you in the year 2026, because now you can move forward, change your identity, and be your newer, better self, which is more in alignment with your higher self. Because your brain, your subconscious mind, knows way more than your conscious mind could ever. Our conscious mind barely knows 5 to 10%, but our subconscious mind is much more aware and much more connected. And the more you work with it, the more you work with your body, the more you regulate your nervous system, the better it connects you with your highest purpose and with your highest self. So if things have not been working out for you, please do not be disheartened, because something more amazing is coming into your life. And that's it.